All right, Reedwood. This is today's minute, and we're just doing a little bit of interviewing of the family, of the kids here, about their experience with this quarantine. Assignments for the school was for the kids to do some sort of a journal or some sort of writing or some sort of thing where they can remember what it was like to, be a part of this time. And I thought, what better time and what better way to do this than with our weekly minute. So the stars of the show here today are going to be Brenna and Lachlan. We just want their thoughts on how things have been going.
Hi. Well, I guess we're doing the weekly minute. And so today's April 28th, and Dad's asked us to come downstairs and answer some questions. So good morning or afternoon or night. Okay, so the first question is, what are the top 3 activities you are doing?
Definitely the top 3 activities I'm doing is reading, eating, and watching TV.
What are you reading?
I've been reading, I forgot what the book's called.
What you been watching on TV?
I've been watching a TV show called Dragon's Race to the Edge. It's fun.
Well, I've been scrolling through Instagram, social media, keeping up with friends, schoolwork, and drawing. But, okay, let's move on to the second question. What has been an unexpected blessing about this time?
An unexpected blessing at this time was probably, usually me and Dad go to the store, and luckily neither of us have even gotten sick at all. So I'm just happy for that.
Probably talking to people and knowing that I'm going to stay with them, because me and both of us, actually both people, strive to keep our friendship alive. So that's a nice thing to find out. It's a blessing to me. So the third question is, if you could go back 3 months ago to tell yourself something, what would it be?
I would say probably get ready to stay in your house for quite a long time. That's all.
Well, most people know that I'm a very huggy, touchy person, so I'd probably tell myself to get all my hugs in, like from the church to school, not home because I have to stay here for 2 months. But yeah, that's what I'd tell myself. But the fourth question is, where have you seen God over this past month? Oh.
Well, if you don't know, Mom works at OHSU, and she says that there's been a few COVID patients there, and I'm just happy that she hasn't caught COVID yet. Hopefully she doesn't. That's all.
That he stole my idea. But where have I seen God this past month? Probably seeing Dad's process on how he does his scriptures. It's amazing how like all the pieces in his head. He didn't make me say this. This is just rolling through my head. But like how he pieces everything together and like brings this amazing story into our personal view, and we can like see it through our own stories and lives and like put that in, what's another word for perspective, scope perspective. But yeah, that has to be it. Our fifth question, what do you think that you will remember over this time in your future? Oh.
I would definitely remember me sitting in my room most of the day. Yeah, definitely.
What will I most remember? Probably, yeah, how I've been in my room most of the day and how like my routine has changed. Like now I'm mostly active for like when I'm mostly active to do my work for school is I first like tidy up my room. It's like, I don't know, it's a system for me. But I have to tidy up my room from like the night before because I'm messy. And then I like from 12 to 4, those are my working hours. Those are the hours that I make my bed, do all that, sit in my bed and just hammer hard into it and get all my work done.
These are just some questions, so I'm going to say and repeat the question and then say your answer. Right now, what is your favorite movie?
So, right now, what's my favorite movie? That's kind of hard because we've been watching all the Avengers movies and everything's so amazing and good, and like the shots are great. But I have to say right now it's Peanut Butter Falcon. So adorable, such a good like family movie.
My favorite movie. I have to say Guardians of the Galaxy was really good.
Yeah.
And then I say Peanut Butter Falcon.
Okay. So I'm going to ask a question. I can't hear it because I'm so far away. Repeat the question and then answer. Right now, what's your favorite book?
The next question is, what's your favorite book? Brenna?
Okay. What's my favorite book? Oh my goodness. Of Beatles and Angels. It is amazing. It's my teacher actually gave me it and I still need to return it, but I can't right now. But it's about this guy who's from Africa, but he came here. It's beautiful. You should read it.
My favorite book would probably be The Hobbit, because I've always liked that.
Okay. Right now, what's your favorite TV show?
What's my favorite TV show? That's kind of hard. I like a lot of TV shows, but I think right now it has to be Bones, anthropologist, and a detective. I love that.
My favorite TV show, again, I have to say Dragons, Race to the Edge.
Cool. And finally, what's your favorite song right now?
The next question is, what's your favorite song? Brenna's grudging to do this all.
Oh, what's my favorite song? That's, I think my favorite song is Community Gardens. I don't know who it's by, but it's like nice and bubbly and soft, and that's like my favorite. Those are like my favorite kinds of songs.
Ooh. My favorite songs have to be Seven Nation Army, Believer, or Radioactive. One's by White Stripes, and the other two are by Imagine Dragons.
Anything else that you just want to freestyle and say to the church?
One more question. Yeah. Okay. What's my favorite? Yeah. What's my? Where would I like to go? Like, if I could go anywhere in Oregon. Well, I'd probably go to my friend Charlotte's house. We still need to do some things, as in like make Jell-O together, because like last time I went to her house, we made Jell-O and I couldn't eat it, and I was very sad. But Elle.
If I could go anywhere in Oregon, I would probably go to the Salmon River Trail.
Closing. Well, thank you for listening to us. I hope your day is going very well. Bye.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching this. It was great to see how the kids are perceiving all of this and processing all of this, and just some really cool insights and thoughts there from Brenna and Lachlan. A few announcements. Just coming up here is our Wednesday fellowship symposium, where usually we gather around just an open question. And it's a time for us to connect socially and spiritually, and a time of just kind of roundtable sharing. We like that. I like that. Let's see. Also coming up is the Zoom open worship time that we observe at 11:15 a.m. on Sundays, and it goes to around noon. I sincerely hope each and every one of you are doing well, lifting and holding the community there at Reedwood in prayer, as well as the specific prayer requests that have been made. Keep taking care of yourselves, and we will see you later on here on our Zoom calls. And in time, we'll be embracing, as Brenna said there, when we see each other face to face. All right. Light and peace. Blessings. Bye-bye.